Hello everyone, this is the Book Corner. Welcome back. So this is going to be my worst to best books. These are all part of the pile of books that I just finished going through, and I am going to tell you that after the worst one and the next to the worst one, we have books that I couldn't decide which was better, so I just put them all together and everything. So I am back. I am kind of back on my book reviews for TikTok. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to re-record the same video, and that way I know, like, that would not, my brain is not open today. That way I don't have to worry about like making a mistake or messing up or whatever on that, because I want it to be identical on TikTok as it is here. All right. So the worst book of the pile was Hardy Boys issue number 4. This is The Missing Chums. I got to the point in this book that I really didn't care if they found them. It was just confusing, and it just felt like that it was a different person writing under Franklin Dixon's name. And I just think they probably just pumped it out without really caring about if we were even interested in these two missing boys. So yeah, not my favorite. The next one is The Nightwalker. This is number 9 in the Nightmare Hall series. This is actually the next pile, well, not the next pile, but the pile after next. I will be a Fear Street book. But The Nightwalker, it was confusing, and it really wasn't as scary as the previous ones were. Not one of Diana Ho's better books, but yeah. Alright, the next one is Copycat Killing by Sophie Kelly. This is a really good book. I really enjoyed this a lot. I did take my time going through it, because I just wanted to absorb all the wild insaneness of these two cats. But definitely anything from Sophie Kelly is really good, and I highly recommend this book. Just feel really bad for, her friend, and what happened to her father, because I don't care what someone does. They don't deserve to die and be buried off in whatever. So, yeah. So another good book. Then we have Leslie Myers, Tiptoe Murder. This is book number 2 in the Lucy Stone mystery series. I really would like to see these made into movies. I really would. Another really great book. I highly enjoyed it. Great plot, great cast of characters, and definitely a book I highly recommend. Then we have Brownies and Broomsticks, which is number 1 in the Magical Bakery mystery. We're introduced to the character of Katie Lighthouse, who is a hedge witch, though at the time she doesn't know that. I like the little kitty, and I like, the Honeybee Bakery. This is actually one of my favorite series of books, and I highly recommend it to anyone who wants something a little fun and zany and magical and all that. And food. Lots of food. Gotta have food. Then we have Mission to Murder, which is second book in the Tourist Trap mystery by Lynn Calhoun, who also, of course, does another series that I read. And this is, her trying to, get this site declared historical and everything. Love everything about this book series. I just love Jill. I have to back of it so I get the name right. Jill is a delightful character. She's the type of person I would really want to know, and she just has a great personality and a great way of doing things. So definitely one of my favorites. Then we got Murder Most Frosty. I believe this is book number 4. Yeah, it's book number 4. They go to the Hamptons, and one of the employees gets killed instead of the guy's the actual target. And it is just one insane ride after another. But overall, it's another great addition to the coffee house mystery, and Cleo Cole does a great job in writing this book series, so especially this book. And then my favorite of all is The Five Nights at Freddy's, The Silver Eyes by Scott Cawthorn and Kara Breed Risley, pronounce it. So I was actually tuned into this because my friend Lang, he's going to go and see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and I wanted to go and see it. So my goal is like, hey, I don't know anything about this lore, this world, or anything like that. Might as well go and check it out. Got a list of books that he recommended in order. So I have several more books from that series to read. But this is such a great book. They do such a great job. It sounds like to me that the author really has read up on this whole world, and I highly recommend it to anybody who wants a good book that does a little bit of a scare. Alright, so those are my worst to best, and I will be doing all this again once I get through the pile of books that I am going to be showing you guys in the next video. So until then, keep reading. Bye.